Today we're showing you how to change the Grizzly
G0889
planer blades.
Okay, we've already installed 2 of them, and you don't need a device for this machine. First off, guys, if you want a machine that's really easy to change blades, you can get this one. It's kind of like the DeWalt one. So anyway, dang it, I put the wrong glove on. So I'm gonna rotate this here, and there's a little safety switch right here, this little red thing. You just clip that down, and wait, this way, my bad. And you just pull it through, and until it clicks. Okay. Now you go here, you take your little handy tool that they give you, and start, I don't know, you can start in the center on the outside. Oh, I haven't popped all of these yet. This is the first time I changed them. You gotta be, like, this one doesn't wanna pop. I got it. Yeah, they're kind of tricky when you first get them out the factory. I've had it for like a year.
And this is the first time we're changing the blades in a whole year, running hardwoods and softwoods.
Yeah, mainly a lot of softwoods, but yeah, some hardwoods, some red oak, barnwood. But I got some wood I want to, and we're gonna take them out here. This one needs to. Alright, now let's start screwing them out.
So first you go through and you pop the seal.
Yeah.
And then you go back through and you pull them out.
Yep.
And always keep a little tray next to you to put your bolts in so you don't lose them. And the tools when you're not using them.
Yeah, because I've done that.
And you always go from the outside in.
You should always read your instruction manual, dude. If, like, I know that sometimes it's easier just to Google stuff, but I do like to scroll through the old manual sometimes. But they're very vague. They leave, like, little parts out. I didn't even know if I needed a thing to set the height of the blade, so I ended up buying a
planer
thing.
pal.
Yeah. Could give it away to somebody who needs it. They're not the real planer pals. They're the
off-brand.
Yeah, they're the off-brand, but the BC ones. Oh, we're getting there.
We're making this video because we noticed that there is no video on YouTube on how
on this model
on how to change your planer blades.
We didn't know if we needed a device, and I didn't want to order any more things, any more stuff unless I absolutely needed it. Now here's where it gets a little dicey.
It comes with these 2 magnets.
They're not very good.
They're not very strong, so we're going to use this one too.
Yeah, it works a little better. Now you see there's little pins.
There's 2 pins.
2 pins that rest there on the front that come up through the gib. So it all interlocks kind of, so you don't need a thing to set the height of the blades. And then it's this styrofoam shit, bro, that it gets stuck on.
You just carefully lift it.
See, when you have a good magnet, you can, like, work that one around. When you have 2 crappy ones like that, it wants to keep falling off. And then
there is the blade, and we're going to pull that
I know
up.
I ain't got gloves on here, but man, I can't operate these magnets with them damn gloves. They come unsafe. Now you can rotate these guys, but I bought special ones that I want to install from another company, so I can save them to use on the other side and clean off the other side and sharpen them again. But I'm not doing all that. All right, then I just wipe my finger right up in there. Get that shit loosened up. This stuff for me is pretty much coming off with my finger. If you can't get like a little chisel, well, if you're gonna use something like that, be careful. You don't want to damage the little hub. I'm just gonna wipe my finger there. Maybe take this little guy and get that little piece off. That's good enough. Now I'll take my vacuum. Wash our hands. Now I'm gonna take my magnet, put this out of the way. Get the new blade. Hold it like this. It's almost so strong like I can just hold it with the one magnet, you know. Don't get in my way.
And you make sure that
they line up on them pins.
And that it's right side up, which it is.
Yep. Look, listen to her, man. She knows.
After doing 2 of them, I learned quick. So you make sure that the little pins are through the holes.
No, this is the tricky part.
Right here is.
I need you to get out of the way.
All right, let me show this. Right there's the one pin. You make sure that's through the hole.
No, I need you to please stay back when
wipe that off.
This part. I know.
You just use the rag and wipe it off.
Or your shirt like I do. You can get a little more detail with it. These aren't too bad. You gotta make sure that you do this part right. It's tricky because the magnet, like I said, that come with it, it wants to fall. And
you want to make sure that you can see these little holes to get on the pin.
I need you to get out of my sleeve. Please.
I'm your assistant.
I know. Yeah, put it back. Isn't it? It is.
Yep.
It is?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh my god.
And you can tell because you can see the pin through the tip.
Yep. And I didn't move the blade under there. No, I didn't.
Nope. And now it's time to start putting the screws back in.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment, dude. Yeah. I'm so excited.
We're using our awesome Skill flashlight with its adjustable head.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Lowe's, even though
we're not promoted.
Oh yeah, I'm a little sketchy on Lowe's, but sometimes they got some deals. Dude, everything's so expensive right now, it's crazy. Wood's just out of control.
So right now we're tightening them down to...
Yep, we're just sticking these guys. These are the bolts that go and hold the gib. That's the metal part there. And that holds the blade in there. Yo, if you want a machine that you don't need to use no jig to set the blades in there, this one, and then I know the DeWalt one doesn't. The one model they have, I can't think of the model number, but their upgraded version, you don't need no jiggy. See, why is that not going down in there?
Right now we're just putting them in half most of the way. We're not tightening them yet.
Yeah, go back. It's not such a big deal like the way that this is built, but if you had a jig on there, yeah, you definitely want to tighten them halfway and then go back and tighten them fully, like going every other one, starting from the center and working our way out. Or vice versa, you could start from the outside, I guess. It's whatever your preference is. Just don't move it, See, it's nice with this machine, it got pins. You don't, once you got these couple bolts on, it's not going anywhere, man.
And how many inches is this planer?
This one's a 13-inch.
13-inch Grizzly Industrial planer.
It's okay. Grizzly's okay.
It's
had some.
It's made us
Needed some
get
stuff.
through a bunch of projects, so it's good enough.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Once we're done with this part, we're going to go back through and tighten each of them. And we'll come back to show you that part. We'll show you after that part's over. But to make sure they're fully tightened,
Yep, I just go here.
you just go there and
I'll go back and hit them one more time.
we'll see you in a few. All right, we're back, guys. We're showing you how to put on the, what is this?
The dust port.
Dust port.
Yeah, you just slide in. I didn't really know how it went in there, and I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I didn't show that. But you just slide it in there. I can't describe it. You just gotta.
Yeah, because you got to match this hole up with that, and this hole and that hole.
And then this hole has to line up.
Yep, there's holes in there that go down into the wall there of the planer.
Before I drop that screw. Yeah, now it's lined up. I don't want to drop that screw, but that's not a good idea. I want to get it stuck there. I want to get it started.
So yeah, we're just going to screw these screws in and we'll be right back.
I can't see.
Right now we are, we just got the screws into the dust port and now we're going to re-screw in
the last and final screw. We're still filming.
Alright guys, that is it for the changing of the Grizzly planer blades. And this is the finished product.
Yeah.
And God bless everybody. None of this would be possible without God's gift for us to be able to process through wood and helping people and making creations because God gave us gifts like that. You got to thank God for things you have in life. Thank you. Bye.
Peace.